Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain about LDR. LDR means light dependent resistor. So the top there are two diagrams are there or two images are there. This is called as an LDR module. So this first diagram it consists of 4 pins are available, and second module it consists of only 3 pins. These are the two types of LDR modules available in the market. Next, this is the normal LDR. There are two LDR is there. This is one more type and this is another type. And this is the symbol of the LDR, that is called as a photoresistor. First, we can see about what is meant by LDR. So LDR is a light dependent resistor. So the input of the LDR is light, output is called as resistance. So if you are giving more light, so the resistance value will be less. If the light intensity is less, the resistance will be more. So it is called as a light dependent resistor. So if you take RTD, means depend upon the temperature, the resistance value will get changed. But here, depend upon the light, the resistance value will get changed. So it is called as a light sensitive device. This also called as photoconductors or photoconductive cells. This LDR it is made up of semiconductor materials. So there are various types of semiconductor materials are available. Depend upon the types of semiconductors, the sensitivity, everything will get changed. So next one is this arrow indicates the direction of the light falling on the LDR. So what is the use of this LDR sensor module? So it is used to detect the presence of light, or it is used to measure the intensity of light. Suppose in nowadays we are using this LDR in many places or many applications. If you see in the automatic street light, here you are using, it will not measure the intensity of light. It will find out whether there is any solar light is available. The solar light is available means the automatic street light is off. If there is no solar light, automatically the automatic street light will get on. Next, it is used to measure the intensity of the light. Suppose you take a house, you take a room that is hall, take a hall. So what will happen means there will be 4 lamps will be available or 10 lamps are available. So in the morning time, what will happen means you will get the intensity of the solar light is high. So what will happen means all the lights will be off. Sometimes due to some climate change, what will happen means there is no solar light means automatically it will measure the intensity of the light. Based on the intensity of the light, automatically the lamps will get on. Next, here the sensitivity is adjusted by using the potentiometer. So in all the sensor module, there is a potentiometer is available. It is used to adjust the sensitivity. Next, you are going to see about the working principle of LDR. Phototransistor work based on the principle of photoconductivity. So what will happen means here there are 3 bands available. You all know one is called as a valence band, another one is called as an energy band, energy gap, another one is called as a conduction band. Now I'm giving a light to the LDR. So when light falls on the LDR or photons falls on the LDR, what will happen means from the valence band, the electrons will jump to the conduction band. So if you are giving more light or more photons fall on the LDR, so more electrons will jump from the valence band to conduction band. So what will happen means there is a more number of charge carriers are available. So suppose the circuit is closed, what will happen means the current will flow to the circuit. So when the current flow to the circuit, automatically the resistance value get decreased. So when there is a more amount of light falls on the LDR, more electrons will jump from the valence band to conduction band. So there is a more number of carriers, charge carriers are available. Due to this charge carriers and if the circuit is closed, a current will flow to the circuit. So if the light is more means current is more, so automatically the resistance will reduce. Here we can see the example, and this is a illumination resistance graph. X-axis there is an illumination is there, that is called as a light. Y-axis you are having the resistance. Initially what will happen means the illumination is less, so the light is less, the resistance value is very high. Now I am increasing the light intensity. When I increase the light intensity, automatically what will happen means the resistance value get decreases. So it is called as light dependent resistor. So you all know the formula V is equal to IR. So V is called as constant. I am giving some constant voltage 5 volt. Now what will happen means when R is equal to V by I. When light falls on the LDR, so what will happen means there is a current will flow depend upon the amount of light. So more amount of light, more current will be there. So when the current get increases, automatically what will happen is resistance is inversely proportional. So what will means current is increases, automatically resistance will get decreases. Here the photon cells are called as a non-linear device. So what is my linear device means? See, you can see the graph. You are increasing the light and you are automatically what will happen means the resistance value get decreases. But it is not a straight line. So it is called as a non-linear devices. So the sensitivity is depend upon the wavelength and the materials used. So there are various type of semiconductors are used in the LDR. Depend upon the semiconductor and the wavelength. So what means the sensitivity of the LDR will get different. Next we are going to see about what is meant by resistance recovery rate. Suppose I am giving changing the intensity of the light. So this is called as 0.0. You take 10, this is called as 10, 100 and 1000. Now I am keeping as 10, illumination level is 10. So what will happen means it will reach the some resistance value. Next, if I am bringing the intensity to 0, what will happen means it will take some time to change the resistance value. That is called as a resistance recovery rate. Now I am giving some light, so automatically what will happen is resistance value will change. Now I am removing the light, so what will happen is the resistance has to change, but it will take some time. So that is called as a resistance recovery rate. LDR are less sensitive than photodiodes and phototransistor. So a photodiode and photocell are not same. So what will happen is photodiode is called as an PN junction. If you take a solar cell, so the input is called as a light and output is called as an electricity. So solar cell input is called as a light, output is electricity. But here it is not like that. Input is light, output is resistance will get changed. That is a difference. Next, what is meant by active device and what is meant by passive device? So active device means if you take solar cell, so no need to give the external supply. If you use the solar panel in the sunlight, automatically you will get some electricity. That is called as an active device. Passive device means, so you are taking the LDR, you have to give some supply, and if light falls, then only what will happen means the resistance value gets changed. So that is called as an active device. Passive device, active device means there is no power supply is needed. Directly light is converted into electricity. But passive device means light is converted into resistance, but it needs some source. So types, there are two types of materials used for the construction of LDR. One is called as an intrinsic photoresistor, another one is called as extrinsic photoresistor. So in all the LDRs, you are using semiconductors you are using for LDR. So there are two types of semiconductors. One is called as an pure semiconductor, another one is called as an impure semiconductor. So pure semiconductor means if you take germanium, it's a pure semiconductor. So that is called as an intrinsic photoresistor. Extrinsic means that is called as an impure semiconductor, that is called as an phototransistor. So how we will add the convert into pure semiconductor into impure semiconductor means you have to add impurities to the pure semiconductor, you will get an extrinsic semiconductor, that is called as a doping. Next, we are going to see about the constructions of LDR. So LDR consists of a light sensitive material which is deposited on the insulating substrate such as ceramic. We are using a ceramic material for insulating substrate. So in the top of the LDR, so it will be in a zigzag pattern. So in order to obtain the desired resistance and power rating, so some resistance, what will happen means if more light falls, the resistance value will be different. So for example, if the intensity level is 100 lumens, the resistance value is 10K. 100 luminous means the resistance value is 1K. So this is one value. Suppose you want to change the resistance value, so the material deposited in the zigzag pattern will get changed. Next one is, so there are various types of semiconductors are used. So normally what means silicon and germanium is used in the diodes. So what means it will convert electrical energy into heat energy. So here we are using various other semiconductors like cadmium sulfate, cadmium selenide, materials used for the construction of LDR. So this is called as an LDR, normal LDR. This is called as LDR module. So there is a 4-pin LDR module. One is called as ground, another one is called as VCC. We are giving supply to this LDR, so it is called as a passive device. So active device means there is no need of giving the power supply. So here we are giving power supply, so it is called as passive device. Next one is called as DO, another one is called as AO. So DO means you will get an digital output. AO means it is called as an analog output. So this is called as an LDR. It has two terminals, one is positive and negative is connected here. Next it is called as a potentiometer. It is used to vary the sensitivity of the LDR. Next we are having two LDRs. So this LDR is used for the indication purpose. So the number, LDR module number is LM393. Next, the applications of LDR. So LDR is mainly used for automatic street light control. Next, it is used for the TVs. So if you take the room, so if the room there is no light, automatically what will happen means the color, intensity of the light of the TV will get changed automatically depend upon the intensity of the light. Next, you can use the LDR circuit in your homes. So what is the purpose means if there is a light level is less and the natural light is less, automatically the lamp will get on. Next, it is used for control the circuits, that is called as a light activator control circuits. Next, it is used in failure alarm circuits. If there is any failure, automatically what will happen means the alarm circuits will on. It is used to detect the smoke. It is used for security alarm. This is used in normal solar control lights. Next one is camera. So nowadays we are using the automatic camera. So automatic, if you are taking photo in the night time, so automatically it will sense the outside the water level means the light level is less. So the digital camera what level means it will send more light or more flash, so we will get a good quality of photo. So these are some applications of LDR. Thank you.